Fuel is any combustible, flammable substance. It comes in many forms: gases like methane and propane, liquids like gasoline and diesel fuel, and solids like wood, coal, paper, plastics, and cotton. But fuel also comes in this form. It has 2 legs, a nose, and it goes to class every day. At the end of her poem, Amy Carmichael pins the line, "Make me thy fuel, flame of God." Through this simple 7-word prayer, God began teaching me the complex truth that I am to be fuel for the Holy Spirit. Amy Carmichael spent most of her time as a missionary working in India. She served the Lord by rescuing children who were sold into slavery and a twisted childhood of temple prostitution. She never married, but served the Lord as providing a mother figure to the children she rescued and a home to young women converts who had been cut off from their family because of their commitment to Jesus Christ. She is my hero. Her writing inspires me and encourages me, and I esteem the beautiful way she expresses her heart through poetry. When I first read this particular poem, I just quickly jotted it down in my notebook, but later, as I meditated on it, I was struck by just how strong of a commitment to Christ her words reflected. I used this piece of paper as a bookmark for a while, but every time I read it, the last line baffled me. It's written in plain English, yes, but it was as if there was a blockade in my spiritual understanding of it. I seriously thought the poem would be a whole lot better if she had said something about God being her fuel and helping her through her day. That I could understand, but because I had so much respect for her life, I knew there had to be something that I was missing. Through her words, God was showing me that this world is not about me, and I am not even the main character in my own life. My mind needed to be renewed in this area, and I am to go through a continual conversion and refining process until I exist purely as fuel for the Holy Spirit. So often I focus on Him providing fuel for my little spark, but the problem with that is that it centers on my agenda for the day, my emotions, and the things that I think I need. But He is not the servant I call upon to help me in my self-appointed work, only approaching His precious throne room when I need a quick solution to a problem. I need to feed His roaring flame by aligning my will with His. And just as Jesus only spoke what the Father was speaking, and did what the Father did, I'm only to do what He asks me to do. Hebrews 12:29 states that God is an all-consuming fire. He wants to engulf all of me in order to further His work in His kingdom on this earth, so that His truth can radiate out to all who have yet to encounter Him. A fire needs fuel, and for some strange reason, it pleases God to use sinful human beings like me and you to feed His. But the whole operation depends on answering yes to this one question. Am I, and are you, flammable to the Holy Spirit? When He comes near, will we catch fire?